Class A Barber Practical Permanent Wave Service. You'll begin by removing your supplies from your kit and ensure the kit remains sanitary by closing the kit entirely. Place the bag on top of your workstation and clean and sanitize your hands. You may now set up your work area. Lay out all supplies on top of your workstation and then discard of any waste material in the trash. Remember to sanitize your hands each and every time you've disposed of waste material. You may now take out any one-time use items like the end papers, cotton, and gloves. Release the hair from one quadrant and detangle. Saturate the hair using your spray bottle of water in preparation for the perm service. Begin sectioning the hair by combing from the center parting line all the way down to the sides and separate the frontal area. Next, use your rods to measure in order to subsection the hair and wrap a minimum of 4 perm rods. Be sure that each subsection is the same width and length of the size of your rod. You have the option to choose the base control you prefer to complete this task: on base, half on, half off base, or off base. In this video, we are demonstrating an on base wrapping technique using a double flat end paper technique. The double flat end paper technique is going to ensure that the hair is evenly spaced out within the perm rod. For an on-base wrapping technique, extend the hair 45 degrees away from you and roll back until the rod sits completely on its base. Hold the rod in place and place the bands in the proper position. Stretch over the top of the rod at 12 o'clock and secure in place. Be sure that it is not pinching against the scalp. Continue for the next 3 subsections. Remember to saturate the hair as needed. Even saturation is going to help ease the control of the hair when wrapping. Ensure that you wrap each perm rod with tension to keep the perm rod from being too loose and flopping over. Once all 4 perm rods have been wrapped, next take the cotton and wrap it around the perm rods. Once this is completed, put on your glove and raise your hand to demonstrate saturation and a test curl. After you complete saturating each of the rods, the rater will instruct you to demonstrate a test curl to confirm curl development. Release 1 perm rod and unwrap 1.5 turns. Avoid pushing up against the scalp and resecure in place. The rater will now release your perm rods to check your technique. The rater will be looking for fish hook ends and consistency in your wrapping technique. They will also see how the perm rods are secure in place and whether the band is in the appropriate position. When the rater has completed checking your perm rods, he or she will instruct you to clean and sanitize your workstation.